Son of a gun. Oh, nuts. I'm gonna have to go in my own world. I've, uh... So we're just seeing if I can get to the... All right. So we're going to... Seeing if I can get to the... Come on, come on. All right. So we're going to... Seeing if I can get to the... Come on, come on. So, okay. All right. So we're going to... Seeing if I can get to the... Come on, come on. So trying here. Nuts. Okay. Phew. There we are. So trying here. Now it's loading. Hopefully I'm gonna load in. Mm. Oh, nuts. Unfortunately, gonna need... Unfortunately. Oh, nuts. So this is we're getting there, I think. Hello. Hi, Beth. You're welcome to come
Hi,
in. It's
Amanda.
going to be pretty laggy,
Okay.
but just so you know, I'll increase the limit, and when you pop in there, it'll be a little bit laggy, or it'll be
Okay.
very laggy. So
Gotcha. I'm going. Okay, here we go.
but it'll take me a minute, so you'll just have to keep clicking on it. Same with
Oh,
Beans.
sure. Yep.
There we go. There we go. Oh, thanks. I kicked myself like.
We'll have games here, we'll have chat here, but yeah,
I guess it's some super complicated
Okay.
thing. If I got a different type of material, how do I suck a different new material? Just a secondary?
All right.
I just grab it myself?
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting into
Great.
And then secondary,
again?
like that. See, that's
It's hard
gonna be
to
a lot
say. I
simpler
mean,
than I'm assuming.
Hello, everybody.
and how to
Well, here.
I'm in your head.
The whole,
No, I'm back.
it's Mitra.
Hey, so
Was that Medra?
yep, that's me. Hey, everyone. So I accidentally I crashed and then couldn't get back into the end world since with the limit. So I just got back. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get started on the world hop in just a minute. I'll get the way I'll do it is I'll load into the world, then I'll bring in a world session, and then that works out a little bit easier. And so thank you for coming out. This is the second session of the Creator Jam. We've been going strong since 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that means that we've been going strong for about 9 hours now. Or wait, no, 7 hours now. Around 7.5 hours. And we plan on going for another 7.5 hours. So, here, let me go over this way. All right. Well, the plan is to world hop. We'll be world hopping onto 11 different worlds. And then from there, people will share things that they made, and we'll share things that have been made inside jams. But I really, really appreciate you all coming out. I'm really excited that we've been able to do this for an entire year, and I look forward to seeing the kind of things we'll make within another year. Hold on, let me turn down someone. There we are. I can. So,
How are you, bud?
well, the first world we'll be starting off with is the procedural cave maze, which is a world that was built as one of the well, it was the first Crater Jam world, and it's pretty small compared to how some of the other worlds you'll see evolve. And keep in mind, if you haven't been to a Crater Jam or if you haven't seen very much, that Crater Jams are sketches essentially. That when you build out something in a day, you have a limited amount that you can build. Well, luckily, we do quite a bit with just the little time and the resources we have. And so this is a good way to kind of show off and thank everyone for all the great things they do in Neos. So without further ado, let me get everything started. And thank you again for coming out here. I love you guys. And you are all what makes Crater Jam wonderful.
Wait. Where's Nicole? What did she say?
So Nicole can't join, I think, because we're too full.
Here, I'll add another person in. There's another Jim, I'll up the account. We're not lagging as bad as before. I know.
Okay, great. Yeah, I've got one person trying to come in.
Yeah, tell her to try and come in immediately because there's going to be I'll up the count by 5 people, which is probably nightmarish, but we're doing it.
Okay.
And so the more you guys can get into just avatars that are single. Oh, if you get into flat avatars, you have more of a likelihood of being or having less lag, but you don't have to feel obligated to. And that's Chadford. Well, that's not a head. That's not just a. That's not the truly flat one that has bones in it. Okay, so I'll be back. I'll bring this world in.
I created the game.
That is not an optimized avatar, but it's an awesome avatar nonetheless. So I'll bring in a world, and then
you gotta laser the keyboard, so it's like.
This is
It's beautiful.
all right.
Too real.
This is the procedural cave maze. Feel free to click on it, and this will transport you into the world.
the fucking eye. Spooky.
I'm gonna grab a light for us.
I missed this earlier.
There we go. That'll help us.
Oh wow, it looks so much better now.
There we go. We'll wait till everyone loads in. You'll notice also in earlier jams we didn't use a spawn area, so you'll see everyone overlap each other, which is kind of funny. They just like smashed together.
Standard.
Yeah, look at all scrunching together right now.
It's a feature. What are you talking about?
Yeah, not a bug. Nah, not a design flaw on my part. Oh, I never noticed that. Huh.
Purposely intensive feature.
Yeah. It's for intimacy. Let me make sure everyone's is able to get through.
What's poppin'?
There she is.
So make sure to you're helping. It's nice to see you, Miranda.
Nice to see you, Medra. Hey.
She's
Thanks
over
for
there.
doing
She's
this.
still
I'm so
moving.
excited.
Sure,
She's still spawning in.
sure.
Good to see you, Chris.
I'll wait for you guys in just a minute.
Good,
I'll just
how
be
are
another
you?
room.
Doing all right? Is she part of your?
I'm on your finger.
But your name is like up there, so I'm like confused. It's like
I actually
confused
should make like an
noises.
avatar though. That would be hilarious. It's just one little speck. It's just like a square, but it's like really, really small.
Where are you?
I'm nowhere. I'm
Or
nowhere.
everywhere.
Ninja.
I'm everywhere.
fuck you say to me and shit?
The most optimized avatar. That's a beautiful
I
avatar,
even
purple.
have blue hair.
We're waiting for a few more people, and then we'll get started with the tour. So,
I'm wearing makeup though, so you can't really.
Really?
I'm a ghost.
I have no light.
Dude,
Whatever
this
shall
Dave
be too.
yeah, duplicate one of those
not
dudes.
gonna lie.
Oh
Or
lord.
or one person can be the holder of the light. Yeah, you
grab
can.
a flashlight out of my inventory.
Or you can be the holder of the light. Either way.
I can do
Flashbang
that
it.
if need.
Oh,
Flashbang.
shoot, I just frozen up.
Let's see if everyone's
You
good.
could come and hang out.
All right, right on. Sounds good.
Where's you should,
So
point's
click.
over there, right?
No, it's right here. It's where you click it.
Oh, it is.
Right here is the world that we'll be clicking on.
No, yeah.
Together?
She should be over here.
And if you don't mind guiding her in there, I'll get started with everything.
So you got the last spot because it's I guess if it gets too big, it's just the performance just goes dead. So you got just at the right time.
Jason,
always lit.
hey.
All right,
Jason
everyone.
tells me you are like really experienced in this kind of VR or interactive acting or theater or something.
It's kind of
Yeah,
annoying holding on to it all
I'm
the
a
time.
theater designer by trade.
So we'll give it one more minute and then we'll get started.
At
Oh shit.
figuring out how to use these tools
Life hacks.
in performance and performance creation.
Life's nice.
Yeah, so and
What
I
ended
created a
up
couple of
happening,
pieces that I've brought
last
VR
time?
and AR
Well, why was
We
it
went to
laggier?
fly.
together.
Or
No, we
Obviously
all
you are a
went flying
performer and
and
you're using this medium as well as part of your.
we're all kind of wandering around caves for a
I'm
while.
actually
Yeah.
so I design lights and set
Yeah,
and video and VR.
what we're doing is, we just
and
flew around to different parts
in the
because
last
eventually
couple of years,
we don't
my
want to walk
research
throughout
has
it all.
been
It would take a little bit too long.
live
Let me make sure everyone's
performance
good, and
using tools.
we'll
And how to
we'll get started in just a minute.
collaborate and how to-
It's funny that your gun came with you.
My what? Oh yeah.
Your
Well, it's the same
gun.
avatar.
Yeah, it's just I'm just happy that it's working.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Medra. This is Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Subjectivity.
Welcome.
This
Let's-
is Medra. He's the creator of Creator Jam. And now that you're spawned in, we're gonna
Yeah, we'll talk more later. It's nice to see you.
Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. So this is like the home base for today.
And this is the starter world, the beginning world, right here.
Right.
Feel
here.
free to click on it, and I'll get started with.
story in 3 dimensions.
Okay.
So it's yeah. It's why this platform is so exciting because it is highly collaborative and really quite beautiful.
And you don't have to be
Absolutely.
outside of Neos to actually build inside of it. That's what I like about
Yeah,
it.
which is really
It's all
really cool.
real time. Oh,
Yeah,
Awesome.
which for theater, like because theater is so much about real
you
time.
can see it up in
That's why they,
person.
yeah.
That's really going off.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Okay, everybody.
Wow,
you're putting me on fire.
Your head's on fire.
Did not.
So,
Right.
okay, everybody.
Liar.
This is where it all started.
Distracted there, yeah.
This is where it all started. We basically
This
on
is
June,
the first one?
June 2nd,
Play.
we decided to make a creator jam. I figured Neos needed an event that everyone would be able to rally behind and kind of utilize that creative aspect of Neos that's still there currently, but may not be someday in the future. It might only be a certain percentage of people. And I always liked the idea that people would just kind of hang out together and build things. And I thought, how nice would this be if you could have a weekly event to do such a thing? And so this was the start of it. We used an asset from Aaron Olson, which he builds generative caves. This one might have been the one that was made out of cell phone data. And so we brought this in, and people picked sections and then built out their worlds. That'll be a common theme you'll see throughout a lot of the creator jams, where we have certain type of environments that are kind of generally there, and then people build upon that environment in their own way. And so this was with about 5 or 6 people helped build it out. We had circuitry who built out these crystals, and then we'll eventually see some stuff that was made by Anomalous, Ghoster, Draconis, Leon, and myself. And so yeah, let's just walk around for a little bit, and then eventually we'll end up flying, and there'll be waypoints you'll see above the caves that kind of indicate people's areas. So if you wouldn't mind following me, let's walk through a little bit of this. And I think we went the right way last time by going left. I always get lost in here.
It was this way, yeah.
And what's really cool about Creator Jams is a lot of times people, was it left here? Did we take a left here? Is that what it was?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, we're gonna get lost.
Yeah, this is it.
Perhaps.
Yeah. This world's been remixed about 3 different times. With a little bit more textures, a little bit more effects. And so that's kind of the beauty of it all, is that people can kind of grab whatever they want inside here and reuse it. And I try and bring in assets that are commercially. Oh, okay, that's a good sign for us to start flying. so if you get in fly mode, yeah, let's get in fly mode and see where we were at.
Beginning to think that you planned this.
No, but it's a nice accident. Happy accidents.
Happy tunnel through here.
Oh yeah. And so we'll start off. You can see where the lights are the starting point over here. Does anyone else need help with switching to fly mode? Nope, you guys are good. Okay.
Wow.
Does anybody need help with fly mode?
We can fly up through the roof.
Okay, good. Okay, so I'll try not to fly like a hummingbird. We'll start off in Ghoster's world, Ghoster's area, which is blue. So if you fly towards the blue area over here.
Oh wow. So we're basically above the map right now, Medra?
Yep, and so if you were to fly up very high, you could see how detailed this map is altogether. Which is pretty nice.
Wow, it's huge.
Kicking the ceiling.
Oh, wow.
Blue. Oh, what is this?
This is Ghoster's section.
There's some fresh spaghetti over there.
Yeah, there's
Some
a
nice
custom
logic.
avatar. There's martini and a little weird thing. Yeah.
Weird thing.
Yeah, a little spooky little dude.
Hell yeah, all those receipts.
Oh no more torches.
Blow out everyone's eyeballs. And that's probably the logics he was having some lights fade in and out, or was working on that at the time. So let's fly up again. Some of these all kind of run through quickly. Feel free to ask questions. Normally I don't kind of go through money details of it until, let's see. Follow me towards the big mushroomy looking stuff right here.
Mushroom.
Wow.
And in here is Anomalous's area. And this area, you can see everything was built. Hey, circuitry, yay. Nice to see you.
Hey.
Sorry.
And he used reference images, and Anomalous built his own image searching tool using Google Images. And here, I think it needs work again. Something broke with the API, but
Hacker man.
you'll notice a lot of things that circuitry builds inside, or not circuitry, that's something else later. A lot of things that Anomalous builds is all inside Neos.
Go into your session menu as well.
And so
Jason.
you'll see that as a common motif on his works.
You can use the
And then
down
if
button
we,
to
let's see,
pop towards
fly
the
up again, we'll just do it this way, since,
Like nausea shaky or frame rate shaky?
and
Really bad frame rate, so it's alright.
let's see, where's Draconis?
button in the session list to jump over the
Draconis is over to our, towards this way.
Yes, session users jump if you want. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
And so we have some stalactites, stalagmites made by Draconis.
Oh, it's using the sun material. That's pretty
Yep.
cool. It's actually a really good one for
It's been a while. Circuitry's one that people has been since the beginning of Creator Jams. Pretty awesome.
I haven't done a whole lot with Creator Jams. I just hang out.
That's okay.
So mesh models.
Yeah, this is all convex hull brushes and things like that.
But the
What's up?
terrain is
How you doing,
Hey,
Jason?
man.
procedurally
Good to see you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
And then,
Yeah, I think I just said it was done.
so
so-
we'll stop at one more little spot, which is. Ah! So we'll stop by one more area, and then we'll kind of go to some other. So we'll fly back up again. Oop.
All right.
That is a somewhat suspect stalagmite.
And you'll see over to towards this way.
Where are we going?
If you see where I'm going, kind of in this direction.
Follow the pyramid.
Here we'll get into
The
it.
egg thing?
I'll be a giant. That'll make it easier.
Oh, he's gonna be a
Follow the
giant.
bread.
Yep. Follow the giant bread.
Click the trigger.
This way. Over here.
Wow, that.
And so inside here is the thing.
Just below us.
So if you stop down below this egg right here, so below the yellow
Speed is
egg,
in these settings.
Ooh.
and
If you open
normally I don't have much time to work on Creator Jams, but since being that this was the first one,
middle of the page on the left side.
I didn't have to worry about hosting as much, and so I had some time to kind of build out this world, and Leon
960,
contributed the
but it's
little
just, like, really
embryonic
fast 'cause I'm
egg.
just really used to the controls.
And so I wanted to make it so that the lighting would have just enough highlights to get you around, but still add atmosphere.
It's cool.
It's a
Beautiful.
bit of a balancing act, for how fast you need to go versus.
Now, if I were to do this all over again, certainly there'd be a lot of sound and other fun stuff going on, but that's the beauty. This could always be remixed, have a bunch of people have their own little version of Creator Jam and hang out and turn this world into something else.
Egg.
Oh, that's your light, right?
No, this is the forbidden egg. What are you talking about?
Oh, all worship. We're all gathered around it like some kind of mystical thing. So yeah, this is the first jam. I just wanted to kind of give you all an idea of where it comes from and how it evolves. I mean, by the time we get to like the Western world, what a difference! What a difference from
Oh, the Western world.
just the amount of collaboration, the amount of complexity, what we can all do at any one time. So let's head on back. Just if you would, just hit leave, because that way, since this is on a headless, there's less people that are here, the better.
So leave, I think, is on the belt UI.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And although
Use
I
the
don't
belt to leave. That'll also unload the
Yeah,
world from
it's
your
here.
memory. So.
Do I just click
go
on
ahead.
that? Where do we go then? If I say leave.
Yeah, we're gonna. it'll
You
take
go
us
back to the
home.
previous world.
Yes, you'll be
Okay, cool.
you'll in the Creator Jam session.
Okay.
Alright, and then unload.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, we'll
Are
do.
we
All right.
bumping the
What-
caps? Because
What did he say about unload?
Yes.
It doesn't even, it's not even there, so it's fine.
Okay.
All right, I'll load up another world for you all. The next world that we'll be going into will be the Primitives world, and this was one of the first jams that had a lot of collaboration all
I'm
together.
gonna introduce you
And
to
this-
somebody. Hey Beth.
And so,
This is- so
a
Beth,
lot of times
I met-
Creator
I
Jams
met
are first
Beth,
places for
2
people to
weeks
visit,
ago
and you'll get
on
to
a-
see
on
some
a
of the
tour of,
first
theater VR
here.
professionals.
So,
I don't know Beth very well, but she
let
is a
me-
theater professional in VR, and this is
time to
Nicole,
jump
who's
into that.
an actress
I'll be
in,
back.
my meta movie
Takes a
project.
minute to
Oh, awesome.
jump into it.
Hi.
And this, and
There was a
I can't
battle
remember her name,
royale
Miranda, who's also
Creator
an actress in the
Jam. My
project.
There was.
God.
We had a chat.
a while
We
ago.
just
Oh,
had
good,
a little
yeah, so-
chat.
I
Yeah.
need to go
So,
check that out on my off
The
time.
more like-minded storytellers that we can meet, the better, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Are we
yeah,
hitting
no,
cap,
it's fantastic.
So what I'm going to do is
Nice.
bring in the world. So I jump into it, then I bring it
back.
back the session. That way,
Sorry.
Loads-
This is
it's easier for
Midwest of
everyone.
Canada.
I think we should
Yeah.
go, so it's just
Okay.
Okay.
Hello. I'll have to increase the world count. Try to keep it for performance purposes a little less. So I'll increase the first session count. I'll be back. Okay, everyone. Here is the world orb. And feel free to...
And augmented reality and
Which one is this better?
you'll be clicking on the
How hard the logic behind
primitives
that?
world over here. So everyone will just select on there.
Not too bad.
No problem.
I only asked because
But we must continue
I think it was
chatting,
the other night. I can't remember when I talked to you again.
Yeah, make sure to
I wanted to do the
make
thing
sure
with
to
the
laser
head.
her name so you can.
So yeah, Anomalous will have to up the count on session this one, and when I flip back in there, I'll tell you when I'm upping the count. And I figure as we go into world hopping sessions and jump between them, I'll be able to capture some other regulars to come back into the fold. The first session, it was a bit laggier. This has been a little less laggy, probably due to the distance of servers and things like that.
This was when I came into Neos. You were there,
Anomalous.
Anomalous.
Great. He's doing what I'm doing. Even for my friend in New York, who's also an actor, he's like, "You're doing what?"
So you must not have been. If you're going in order, you must not have been doing the second tour for too long.
The second tour was from was about 7 or 8 hours ago now.
I mean, us early adopters.
It lasted going through all of the different worlds took about 3 to 4 hours.
I thought that was the first tour.
The first tour. This is the second one now.
That's what I was saying. So you must not have started the second tour too long ago.
Oh no, we started at 2:30, or like we started about a half hour ago. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Jason, I'll have to connect with your friends once everything kind of dies down. I'd love to. I would meet your friend that's an actor as well. Love to.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait till.
I got a bunch of questions for you too about something else. But anyway,
Please
let's do the tour.
Yeah. Let me see if everyone's here, and we'll get started on it.
Everyone's gone.
Okay, everyone, make sure to click. Yeah, we're on the Primitives world. See you guys in a minute.
What's your name, mate?
Okay, everyone. So each creator jam, I try and build it based on a different theme. And so the idea is to have something that's usually a little bit different and kind of challenges someone. And so the restrictions on this theme were to use to build was to build models that were or build an area based on just a limited number of primitives, and could use convex hull, but primarily primitives. And so we're going to start off on the right-hand side and then just kind of go into a clockwise rotation. So
I don't think last time we went to that forest here.
which one? Oh, we didn't. Oh my goodness, we didn't.
We didn't.
Oh my goodness, that was
Make sure
boy.
we do now.
Yeah, we will. So this is Draconis's Candyland world.
It's awesome.
Oh, I didn't say this.
Yeah, flying is kind of the best bet. I know, I like to just run and launch off of that. And so we'll just kind of like peruse through these, just kind of looking around, and then
I'm hungry,
Wait,
Mojo. Are there snacks?
I know, right? I know. When are we gonna have VR snacks? Come on. Guess then people won't be leaving. Uh-oh.
Have it like forcefully shoved into your brain.
So yeah, and some people work together in groups. Most of these were done individually.
Frame rates, you know.
Yeah, the frames will be pretty heavy here.
It's not too bad.
When we have that, we have about 20 people in, which is actually very good for that kind of level. We'll go in the middle this time and check out what Anomalous and Ghoster made.
Form considerations because we got a lot of people in these sessions, just to keep things a little.
And I think I'm going to make myself a little smaller for this part. So I'll scale myself. Oh.
It's still you, but it's like super performant. Is that the right word?
Yeah, exactly. This is actually
And
this was a con badge that
some of these had to be built out in such a way where they were built in separate worlds, and then we combined them together because of the for performance reasons. But what I love about this part is this thing I love about doing in Neos. It's one of my favorite things besides getting big is climbing on stuff.
Treehouse.
Yep, get an old fun treehouse. Oh, I fell. And so you have to, are you in walk mode?
No, should I be?
Yes, you have to be in walk mode to be able to grip.
Ah, cool, thanks, sir.
Then just run up to it closer, and then you have to you're just not close enough, that's all. There, now you go. There you go.
Got it! Thank you. No! Yes, more crop.
This is where I learned how to. This is where I learned how to climb. This was my first.
Oh, in this jam?
Which was second, so yeah.
That's awesome.
Came into Neos like a few days before. I think like the day before this. So.
That's exciting. I love that. What was the experience like for you? I don't get to hear many people's first time experiences and what it was like being in Neos and in Creator Jam. What was kind of the feeling? Was it?
It's interesting. Yeah, I was just still getting my grounds and looking around, and yeah, it was very. And then I learned how to climb here. So.
Awesome.
That's where I met a few people. Anomalous was one of them.
Yeah.
I can't remember who else was here. Anomalous, I remember the most because I think he was. This was his thing, wasn't it?
It was a joint project with Ghostlight.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, you were around a lot doing stuff, so I remembered you the most.
So, let's fly up towards Circuitry's piece. Circuitry has a nice aesthetic. Seems to run quite consistent as far as like having kind of a very, very like wireframe futuristic kind of feel. And you won't be able to. You'll need to fly in this mode. There's steps that go all the way up. And so we're in Circuitry section over here.
Crystal, it's almost like the Fortress of Solitude.
No
and there's no colliders, so you won't be able to walk on it. So you have a nice feel. Very cool. And also crystals, which give a cool feel.
Crystals.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, this is beautiful.
And so this was only Creator Jam 4, and if I'm correct, this is Jason Moore came here the Creator Jam before. And I think this might have been one of the first headless servers, if not the next one, because Creator Jam 3 was kind of a nightmare because I realized so many people would attend and I was just running it on my computer and we'd lag really hard. And now found out I was like, wait, we need a headless, and then we were able to pull off something like this. So yeah, let's pop down to like a Taj Mahal type of area. And this was made by Aegis Wolf.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
One thing for your belt menu, you do the sessions. It's like the world with the gears. And you go to users, you can like see everyone. Like you can see that Medra's.
And so you use this as reference material. And then took some photos of it, so this is the reference.
Okay.
I think this might have been before he was officially on the team too.
Was this all primitives in Neos?
Yep, these are all primitives. These are all blocks, and then he specifically align them.
How did he make these
No.
rings?
I think Aegis was on the team then because he's been on the team as long as I've been in Neos. So,
Okay, then he has been
as
on
far
the
as
team,
I know.
so- Yep, that must have been older then. So I'm wrong about that.
I could be mistaken, but
I could be. I'd
thought he
rather.
was.
I'd err on me being wrong otherwise. See, and of course, rotating things. It's definitely Aegis.
I love it.
So yeah, it has a nice monumental feel about it.
It's lovely.
So were those made just individual lines for to keep this middle empty?
No, these are. I wonder if these are all cubes put together. or if they are one
Well,
of
they're one of
the frame
primitives that you
meshes.
brought in. That's why it was primitive.
That's right.
Plus, because
That's
it wasn't
right.
just the Neos ones.
That's right. It was primitives I brought in. Yeah, it's primitives I brought in. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Something I brought in. So there was a limited amount of things people could use, and that was one of them. So yeah, pretty nice. Let's head over to Moonwatcher's area, and we'll pass through that and arrive into Vigilibu's piece.
It's so bright.
Yes, I would not get close to it.
There you are. Oh, your legs are
Yeah,
dancing.
whew,
I think there's a collider
definitely glowing.
Whoa.
So I like to see this one from afar.
Oh, this thing's cool.
This is one of my favorite things. Definitely, if you know Escher's relativity, this is one of Vigilibu's one of Village's yeah right one of Vigilibu's first time. So you need to be Vigilibu's size to walk on it. So you need to shrink yourself down.
Oh boy, yeah, makes sense.
Oh, I think you made yourself a little too small. And then just jump up on it.
We're gonna win, man. We're gonna win.
And
Remind me, do we have to be in walk mode for this?
oh, you do need to be in walk mode.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
And so let's see if you all make it. You gotta.
Oh, neat.
The platform always messes me up.
Yeah, I'm never good at that.
And you're gonna have to wait for that to come back around.
Oh god, this feels weird.
Yeah, and and if you're not, and if you fall down, that's okay. There's also there's another side to this. There's an interior that you can kind of walk around in too. Okay, let's see if we can make this.
Oh no!
There we are. Oh crap.
Oh yeah.
Cycle now.
Nice. So if you walk around the building,
well, that's good. Now just
If I jump, it messes me up.
close that.
if you walk around the building,
Use both of your grips.
you can jump up onto it.
That's how
buttons
it
on your
is.
handle. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Think,
Oh, boy.
can't remember.
Nicole, I'm surprised you're even doing this, Nicole.
Oh, it's
Oh, no.
alright. I'm sitting down.
that's good.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can open up your
And
and enable scaling. Oh.
What?
We didn't do this before.
Yeah, this is the other side of it. So you can walk on the other side, and there's a room that has a little bit more.
Oh boy. Down now.
Yeah,
I'm out of here.
disorienting.
It's worse than the Astro Chat.
That's really
worse
cool.
than the Astro Stairs one because this one you don't control the gravity.
I'm dead.
At least you know what's going to happen.
Alright.
Oh no.
There we go.
There we are.
I'm stuck in the under.
Oh, what's this one?
I'm definitely. I feel like I just
to be?
cried. I'm stuck.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Whoa!
Oh boy.
No,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you.
character parameters are still as unstable as ever.
So now you've all officially lost your stomachs.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad.
Hello.
We'll stop over to Nex's little piece over there, and then we'll jump back into the main world. Oh, it's adjacent. Oh,
Oh boy. I'm stuck.
yeah. If you all are on your side, I would go into walk mode, and if anyone needs me to, does anyone need me to respawn them?
Yes, please.
Got you. I've been there.
Oh,
poor Jason. I've been there. Last time I was in this with yours, I had to respawn him. Poor guy. I got you.
We lost him.
So follow me towards over the hills and into the cavern area.
You can also reset your scale by going back into that context menu.
Oops.
Pressing the reset scale button.
Sorry, Miranda. No, I keep running into you because I don't see you until I'm like right on top of you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have pizza in front of me.
Oh.
Thanks, Jason.
Yeah, I'm
Why
good.
is he two-dimensional?
So you might want to be just a little bit smaller for this area, not too much, but that might help.
Still
Small? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool. You said this was Nexus?
Yep, next.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, you're the 2D picture of yourself.
So feel free to pop in.
Do the,
So everyone, feel free to
at the bottom right,
pop in.
It's probably red for you.
Oh, yeah,
you click it, then you can resize yourself to normal size.
Yep. There
Yay. Cool.
Oh, this pizza's so good.
More pizza.
That sounds nice right now.
Sounds great. That sounds really good.
Pizza and Black Russian.
Jealous. Yum.
Did you say that you've got a pizza and a Black Russian?
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, pizza and Black
It's
Russian.
not a...
Not nice. You got to share.
Combination that I think of
Yeah.
immediately.
No, but now I kind of want to try it.
I didn't have any milk, so I went black.
So yeah, this is a greedy guy going for some sort of crystal. I think that's the story.
Steel.
Yeah.
What a bastard.
Yeah, I think he was like hypnotized by it or something.
Yeah.
So.
It's the pimp stone. He's collecting all 5 of them to take over the world.
You can see the crystal reflected in his eye. This is a
Yeah.
metaphor for
Ah.
I don't know.
For greed?
For bliss.
It's a metaphor for making a world.
So,
It's metaphor for metaphor.
so shall we pop back? So make sure just to click leave and we'll pop back.
Alright. Heat out of heat.
Big.
And I'll get into...
Oh man.
And you can set
Forget
your
about it.
optimized avatar here too.
I forgot
to
about
help
that.
with world stream.
Yes.
You didn't do those worlds like earlier.
What do you mean? I'm not sure I understand the question. You said build the worlds earlier?
Oh no! I didn't see those worlds earlier.
Oh yeah, we went to them earlier. Those were in the beginning.
Ah,
So
I
I'm
might
going.
have been having issues at the time. Cool.
Did you? Were you on
But
there?
you still had your belt menu up.
Was that your
Yeah.
All right, I'm going
no,
to.
I had the belt menu up until like the end of it.
All right, get into one of my favorite worlds, which is an airship and floating islands world,
Sword.
and we'll end up hanging out in there. We'll see. Oh no! Oh. So it'll take a minute.
Swordfish.
Yeah.
Ah, right. There.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shouldn't
That's
have
not a
that.
swordfish. That's a sword.
The stars are so big.
Skeletons can't be trusted with anything sword-like.
Uh-oh.
Everybody has a
Skelly
dog.
boys. All right. Oop. Here we are. This is one of my personal favorite worlds.
I got that here. You guys are just in my house. Get out.
So everyone just click here on
Barged
the
in and started like spawning shit. Just-
airships world.
Somebody made a steam noise. God damn it.
Enter the session.
Oh my god, it's
Into the
horrid.
session.
Stuff is in that car.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
So it'll take a minute to load in for everyone. As you can see, the crunch of everyone.
Yeah, I could tell. You all crunched in. One time. This list, my god.
Now this is before they were
Lucas
individual
Row,
lists.
Lucas Row.
This is before I had a better listing system.
Look at all these look at all the joining in.
Way past the frame.
Medra, you spawned in next to the picture. I thought that was very funny.
Oh no! Which one's the real Medra? Who's the imposter? So, I'm glad that you're here to be with the ship, Anomalous.
Okay.
So, once I stop lagging there and everyone loads in, we'll jump onto the ship. I don't think we'll stay on the whole time because I don't have enough conversation to last like the 10-20 minutes it takes to get there. But
it's not quite that long, but it is slow.
So, okay, everyone's loaded in. What you need to do is, you can fly onto it, but you need to be in walk mode to be on the ship. So, uh-oh.
Oh no.
Here I am. So, so make sure that you're in walk mode on the ship, and it will parent you to the ship.
People are falling to their death, Medra.
What's that?
People are falling to their death.
Yeah, you can be in fly mode. If you wouldn't mind flying the ship, Anomalous, if you don't mind being the...
Where are we going, though?
We're going to go towards the Turtle Island. And so before we start flying, we probably want to... Oh, wait, can you pause it? Can you stop it for a second?
Yep.
Look behind, stop the ship.
So everyone fly on here, and then make sure to be in walk mode. So
There we go.
So get into walk mode. Make sure you're in walk mode here. Oh, where did...
And give me one more second. Thank you.
Where's Jason at? Jason, are you still... Yeah, I got you.
Don't look over there.
I got you, Jason.
That's strange.
Yes, I love that you're in that avatar. Hey, Ultranique. So we'll wait just a few seconds. So, is everyone loaded in? Shifty, Ultranique.
Is this using the old drive loop system?
Don't even know.
So using a custom system.
This is Bob.
All right, everyone. Yeah, can you? Are you on here, Jason? Is everyone here in walk mode?
Drive loop, and then everyone will just sync the ship position eventually.
Okay. Well, when Jason gets back, he can jump to us, and then we'll stop the. Ultranique.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, you need to go into walk run while you're over here.
Oh no, you need to be in walk run. Oh, Ultranique, fly over here. Can you stop the ship? Thank you, Ultranique. So come over here. Yeah, Ultranique, are you there? Hello? You still alive? Over to the ship. Turn around.
I don't think he cares to join the ship.
So if you would get in walk mode and stop on the ship.
Okay.
Hey, Bob. So if you fly onto the ship, so go up towards where the ship is at, Ultranique. Ultranique, can you see me or hear me?
Oh no! All the doubloons to get.
Are you locked up? Here, I'm gonna respawn you.
Oh no, I'm behind you. I think.
Yeah, I'm responding you. I think you're...
I kind of just let him catch up, but Medra said to wait, so...
All right.
No, I don't see it.
All right. Let's get everyone aboard ship. Right now, you got T-minus 1 minute. Let's get moving on this.
Oh, that's
So let's get into walk mode, and let's go. Let's just start going, and then people can start flying to us. So let's start going. Let's go. This is going to have the speed of like a very slow steamship. And fun fact about this ship we're inside, this was made by Anomalous, who's the captain, right now, and everything was made entirely in Neos. That he sculpted this out,
Wow.
and he made the flight mechanism and everything. And so it was quite surreal when we wanted to see how long it would take to fly from the spawn point to the island, and it was fun to be giant saying, "Oh no, no, no!" As someone's flying the ship, like, "No, no, we need to move this island just a little bit further, a little bit closer." Very fun. And so, let's see, I see that poor Ultranika is at spawn, but I'll come back and get him later. And so this is a nice world, a lot of collaborative effort, and that's what usually a good Creator Jam has, is a whole lot of people that are building out the world, at least in different sections together. And I would say there's probably like a 6-person effort or more on the island. The island was a pre-built asset. Part of it was, and the rest of it was then added in and developed. So there's like areas that have like hidden colliders, so people can climb up steps. If you wouldn't mind taking us to the top, Anomalous.
That ship looks a lot cooler down there. Why didn't we take that one?
That ship, the flight mechanism is pretty nuts, and we'll end up like, last time I tried it out, I put it in overdrive, and the whole ship went flying, and I stayed in place, so it just flew down.
Nice.
But it is a cooler looking ship as far as like the design, but it was pre-built somewhere else, and also it's not as comfortable. If that ship was not made for people just to hang out in. This one, you could probably have this going in a nice pace and like play a chess game, or just hang out and kind of have a nice conversation. And I like that kind of idea of having someday like more robust worlds like this, where as you're flying from island to island, you're just hanging out with people, just enjoying kind of the moment while you're waiting.
I mean, considering that the wings of the propeller are like...
Just like in real life, except not the flying ship part.
Real time, yeah.
You know where Jason is?
I'm not sure.
It looks like he's offline. I
Oh, no.
invited him here so that hopefully he'd be, whenever he gets back, he's at
Oh,
least in the right place.
let me
Yeah.
see if
Alan probably heard.
see what the max count is in here. We're at 21 people.
We're
Yeah,
at 21, so we should be good.
so if you guys are getting as impatient as I am, pretty soon you can just jump off the ship. You got to make sure to jump off the ship if you want to not be connected to it, and you can jump to the island. I think. Am I close enough? Ooh. See, I don't know if I'll die. Oh crap. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's steering. This is like...
Oh, hey, Reactor.
This is a throttle over here.
Nice to see you.
I assumed that it was just playing around with it earlier. I didn't realize it was only function. That's cool.
All right. So we're getting close to the island. You're welcome to wait till we arrive, or you can do what I'll do, and I'm gonna just run and jump off.
Oh, there goes Ninja.
Oh crap! Ah! Nope. You might want to wait a little bit. I just fell. Yep. You'll plummet to your doom. Oh. Ooh. Nice.
People are plummeting. Okay, I think we're over it. You can get up now. Just jump forward. Try to jump forward.
All purple.
And I suggest not going up all the steps. It takes quite a while. And I would suggest not going up all the steps. It takes quite a while. Eventually, if you want, you can, but I'm going to fly to the top. Hey, alternate.
Hey.
Wow, how fun. It's like this creepy monster thing on this kind of like cutesy world.
This mountain looks a little bigger than modeled.
Yeah, it does definitely looks bigger than you think.
Yeah, tent is huge. That's really intense.
But I like that aspect of it, that you see it from far away and then it come up and you're like, oh cool, this is a big hangout spot.
This tent is enormous.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. kind of.
That would be horrible trying to sleep in that.
What do you mean?
It's still. Yeah, you just slide off into
You just
into your
sleeping
doom.
and like all of a sudden you just like slide in.
Yeah, that would be a bad day.
Roll over, then you start going down the mountain.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have to tie yourself in. So okay, these are the people that worked on the top. So yeah, Hayden, Abysmal, Peter, and Leon. And then if you hadn't had enough falling, what we'll do is when we get a few more people, we'll go down, we'll kind of explore just a little bit of this. And there's a lot of other island areas, but this is the one that's most vast. And I would love to see people remix this world a little bit more.
No.
Oh, did you already fall?
I'll get him.
Oh no.
Yeah, so feel free to jump.
Someone's gonna punch through the collider, I bet.
Yeah. So far, no one has.
Oh, okay, cool. Maybe it's the box collider.
I don't think so. We just lucked out that this mesh collider is in paper thin here.
Mesh colliders
So
are always paper thin.
Yeah, I wonder why they don't punch through in this part. Feel free to jump unless you're scared of heights, or you can fly. Feel free to jump up there.
Do it.
Jump into the pit of doom.
Help! So yeah, this would be a nice little area to have a little lagoonish type thing. Eventually, up over here, it becomes kind of like a pool that you can end up walking around the area.
I feel like the rockets want the acceleration turned down a little bit.
Let me see.
They're pretty cool.
Oh, hey, Vigilaboo. We just showed off. Vigilaboo is the person that did the steps, the Escher's type steps in the last world. So everyone, we're inside the turtle. Probably soon we'll be jumping away from here into another world. These are much more quick taster kind of tours since there's so many worlds to explore. I just wanted to kind of give you an essence of a certain world and show off maybe some kind of special aspect, for instance, like the airship. So let us jump back, and we're going to jump back to the main session world.
Okay, so you can press the leave
We're
button.
leaving. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm having a huge frame rate, but I'll see you over there. Come on.
Gizmos everywhere.
Such a nice little garden.
Oh wait, why is the light on in here?
Trying to work out.
Yeah, can someone turn on? Can someone kill those lights that are in here?
It's really weird with these controllers.
I got it.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Can't even oh, no, I can. Yeah. That took a while.
And so the last world that you all were in was a bit heavier. This world's considerably lighter. Now, there is going to be an aspect that's going to be a little weird. We're going to try and run some of this off my own computer because there's worlds within worlds, but they're pretty small. And so far we found when did this in the last session that it wasn't too bad. So I'll open up. The next world is a little more conceptual instead of just basically this is a type of an environmental idea. This was, and I'll tell you about it when we load in. So give me a minute. And thank you all for your patience for the whole process. Someday we will have something that can be just instantaneous.
Oops. Here we go.
When you want people on the ward.
Mm.
It's gonna blow.
We just need to stress test his computer. That's nothing more, you know.
There we are. Hey, Arya.
Yeah, come on.
Getting the session. Oh. And I might have anomalous. Some people host it. Otherwise, just a small world for a second, which seems to do okay.
Ah, I joined the wrong world. I couldn't tell which.
No, you're in the
world
right. You're in the correct.
clicking on.
You're in the correct world. This is it.
Oh.
I just have to.
Where's everyone else then?
Because I'm getting the session orb still.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't see the session orb. I just joined
Yeah.
the list.
I appreciate that. There we are. Now I'll get back and grab it. There we go.
And I don't know
Here
how.
is the session orb, everyone. It's the Crater Gem 15. Not that one. I mean, oh, whoever's moving that over, you're a saint. Thank you. Thank you, Purple. You're wonderful. Okay. And so this world will be rather small. Perfect. So we'll wait for everyone to load in.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, that sound with that character, awesome! Wow. Did you add? Are those the ones added?
What?
Did you add those sounds to it? Or is that
Oh
just
no,
you?
I don't know what that sound was.
Oh, I
No,
thought that was
me.
part of your avatar.
No.
So, oh hey, innocent.
I know that one.
We'll wait for a few more people to pop in. While we're doing that, I'll kind of start going over some of it. Basically, this was worlds that were built using the idea of feelings, emotions, or mood. And so we had kind of a list of ideas if people didn't have their own. For instance, the thing that keeps blinking in and out is paranoia. And so it's based on user head movement. If you want to follow me over to find happiness inside, you can click on this door. So if someone wants to click on the happiness inside door. Oh. That was made by Bus Driver.
You never find it?
I guess if you're fast enough, you can get there. So I guess if you struggle, I mean, you can interpret it however you wish. And then we see some whimsy over there with Anomalous making some jammer flies, so the little Crater Jam butterflies.
Nice.
And so, if someone has a really powerful computer, a good internet connection, if you wouldn't mind clicking on some things here, love if someone would click on, not that one, but let's see, we'll start off in Endless Struggle.
Start this one?
Yes, and then we'll join you. So when you click it, click join session. Oh, uh-oh, I think he might have died. Or no, it's still loading, maybe. We'll see, we'll give him a few.
I found a Metterfly.
Oh, thank you.
A Metterfly.
Jammerfly. Uh-oh, I think he might have died.
It's a pretty tail.
I'm getting 45
Does it say
FPS.
the session has ended?
It's saying
That's
fail
what
call.
it's saying for me too.
Okay. Does someone
Session
else
has
want
ended for
to
me.
start a different
Yeah,
session?
it does that. It does that sometimes. If he comes back with a session orb, that should help.
I don't think he knows how to do that. What we can do is we'll go into a different session
And
then.
when does he offer to host? Oh boy.
I'll go into the next one. And it says Corey.
Okay. Corey Fox is
Oh wait, no,
hosting that
it's
one.
working. It's working. There we go. Thank you, Corey. So this one shouldn't be too heavy. These are pretty light worlds. We might have a lot of users, but we won't be in here too terribly long. So you'll notice that if you come here, close to here, the music's a certain way, but then if you start running, the music changes. And so it's an endless struggle. You constantly are running and running. Oh, I thought you might have crashed, Ultranic. I was like, oh no.
Oh no, nobody else came. I didn't know what.
Yeah, it wouldn't let us load in for some reason. It was weird.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got fiber. It should be pretty strong.
And so yeah, this is just endless struggle. So you could just keep going and going and going. But. Oh hey, Aegis. Ooh.
Hello.
So yeah, that's this world. These worlds are fairly light.
Wanna race to bed?
And so
Oh, the jet boosters.
you can all run to the other side. One more time, sure. All right, and so let's pop into another world real quick. So we go from endless struggle, and then we'll pop into Vigilabu's uncertainty. It's kind of a somber mood. And who is the host on that one? Corey. Okay. Ooh, whoever's using a rocket pack. Well, please don't use the rocket pack.
Oh wait, is it really that laggy?
What's wrong with you?
No, it makes
Yeah,
it
what's
makes
wrong with
it lags you a little. It's
Oh.
okay. That's okay. There we are. And so everyone's voice should echo for the other person. Do you hear that?
Yeah, it's all scruffy.
Yeah. So the music was made by Vigilabu and the whole environment. So if you look down below, you have a nice kind of panning area. Wow, it seems like your monster's almost like contemplating things. It's oh wow, it has a glowing texture too. Ah, so good.
Look down though, like it just keeps.
I know it looks so good. I love the layers.
Cool.
Yeah, the scrolling layers are very nice.
Oh, that's cool. I just not noticed that. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's scary. Oh, if you go
Yeah, so look down below and check out the scrolling layers too when you walk around.
It's not awesomeness, I can confirm.
It's not what?
It's not awesomeness.
It's not awesomeness?
It's not awesomeness.
Yeah, I don't think it's that. Probably wouldn't be too crazy. I've never flown down in here. Yeah. I think I prefer to stay on the surface on this one. So yeah, and then Jason, if you just arrived, I would say look down below. This music was made by Vigilabu, and if you look while you're walking, you see like a nice scrolling effect.
Ooh, that's cool.
Hey, Jason. Hey, I've been inviting you too.
I know I had to restart my computer 3 times.
Oh man, yeah,
It was a classic hard crash.
totally. Yeah, I had that happen recently.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, basically, just this. You can see these worlds like they're kind of lighter, but just wanted to get it like a taste. So yeah, that's the end of the song. Let's jump back. Let's jump back, and we'll play a game. someone would click on Trust, we'll be playing Prime's game of Trust.
We doing the big orb now, or?
Trust.
No.
Alright, I can't really.
Yeah.
I can't really see. Oh, is it the one? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Choose one player to enter.
You might want to walk around
Okay.
too. That might make it easier too. Oh, good.
Okay.
Yep. She made it. Okay, so we need someone to be the guide. Who would like to be the guide?
We don't have a guide right now.
Who's the guide? Wait. Wait, who's the guide? I can be the guide unless.
I can do it. I think someone
Okay,
just
yeah,
went
sure.
in
Go
now.
ahead. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Feel free. So you'll just walk through the be guided. So there's one guide, and then everyone else is be guided. And if you walk into there, I'll kind of guide people into the be guided section.
I have two guides now. But
There are two guides? So just follow into the be guided. All right, and the floor is lava. Oh, you're all dying. So the people above you can see where the lava is, and so you have to trust them, and they'll tell you. And so you have to try and walk. That was a nice guess right there. I'm gonna have to. So which way? Oh crap. So which way should we go, everybody? Guides.
So there's 3 squares right in front of you that you can walk on.
So 3, up here, right there.
No, I meant 3 horizontally. So. Yep. And,
Okay. Oh crap.
Okay, I'm not going there. Everybody keeps falling through, so.
Yeah. So then where do we move?
Is there a turn? There must be a turn.
Yes.
Corner. You have to
Diagonal.
block to get there.
Diagonal. Right here. Oh.
Jump to the right.
Jump to the right.
Oh,
Marina's there.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Right where purple was, basically.
Oh.
There we go.
Nope.
Come on,
Okay.
You got this ball. So from here, which way?
Yeah. Which way? I think. Okay. Oh.
There was a kid purple.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Where do we go from here? Oh no! Oh.
Does it change every time?
No, it doesn't change unless you reset it and change it.
Nope. Missed it.
Okay, I feel like I need to get to where purple is. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Your foot just down.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna just try and cheat. Let's see if I can run and jump this. Ooh, this is gonna be difficult. Oh.
Nope.
No. Nope. Okay. Where's the next spot? Right there? Oh, man. This is not easy. Yes. So from here?
So it's 1 that way and 2 that way. So
One to my right?
Diagonally.
And 1 to my right?
Jump diagonally.
Jump diagonal? Okay.
Yes. I guess
Oh,
it's
no.
specific directions, right?
1 more.
Like there.
Oh.
Right here.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. And then.
Where Jason is right now.
I think it's no.
Okay. Right here. Right here.
There we go.
Okay, someone jumped here.
Oh, did it.
So- Oh, no. I'll stay here as the waypoint. But we might not go through the whole thing because there's quite a few different worlds to go through. But I figured you all want to see this. This is kind of a fun little mini game. Okay. Ah, nuts.
What's the name of this world?
This is Trust by Probable Prime.
I'm too big to play.
Wow, look, they really figured it out. That I don't think I've ever been that far.
I got here.
All right, I'll try one more time.
Oh shit.
Wait. No.
Okay.
Oh, there's an on the list there. Oh. No.
Okay. Okay, subjectivity. I'm right here. This is. Oh no. Oh, it gets a little staggery too. Is everyone good about like jumping back? Still want to keep trying? Either way, I'm cool. Either way. Yeah, truly. Oh, you're. Of course, the guide knows where to go. Oh.
No, I couldn't see the guide squares.
Oh. Oh wait, maybe I can use the lines on this, and this looks like a cheaty type of way to do it. So, no. Oh. I'm gonna spectate.
And I'm stuck. There we go.
Starting to get a little jumpy, plus I don't know who to lead or guide.
All right, let's.
But yeah, this is a fun game, though, definitely when you have a group of friends and that.
So sometime feel free to try this out with friends. Come in here. I think it's also you can search in on the worlds.
Wait, what is it called though?
It's called Trust. Yep.
Yeah, I can see it right here. Trust CJ15. Kurdu.
Okay, Rowan, we're gonna head back to the regular world from here, or session.
HTC touchpad.
Yeah. So I'll see you guys in a minute.
Yes.
And we'll get out of here and go back to the session. Thank you, Corey, for posting this. So I'll wait for some more people to pop back.
Oh boy.
Is this your first time in a Creator Jam?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's pretty heavy laggy with the amount of people, and so depending on your machine, it might be a little bit rough. So I apologize.
It's okay. No, it's fun. It's fun. It's just these are I'm for the second time on the Vive too, so I'm also getting used to that.
Oh,
as opposed to Oculus and stuff. So I'm getting the hang of it. It's okay.
I've been there. I understand.
Thanks for your concern. Thanks for the concern. I'm okay.
All right, we're popping back to
That was awesome.
Yeah. So let's pop back into the main world. And I'll open up. And while everyone's coming back, I'll go grab. If Mentalists let everyone know that if they see me gone, then I'm just coming to grab the next world. Okay?
Yep.
And oh, crunchy, crunch, crunch. There we are. There we go. Yay. This is also another lighter world. And I'll wait for some more people to pop back in.
My RAM is like crying.
Oh, tell me about it, Purple. Oh man, my computer's been melting.
I can hear it.
It's like, if it could say words, it would just say, help, help. I'm sorry.
Well, I had it open all day too, so I got it open at like 7 and I got on it. What time is it now?
Where's number one?
3,
Starts at
4
2.
o'clock again.
Oh, really?
We went
Where?
through it already.
Oh, what? Oh no, my worlds. Well, I'll be fixing that. Someone
You can't
killed it. No, it was there. It was there. Oh man. Well,
It's
that's
because
alright.
we used it already, Medra.
No, it was because someone must have deleted it. That's okay.
They didn't like number 1.
Yeah, they're like, number one, we're kicking you out of
There
here.
you have it.
We don't talk about. Oh.
Okay, yeah, I'll remove the tram
Oh
then.
yeah, there it is.
Hey, Jason.
There it is.
Hey, can you hear me? Hey,
You
hey.
just
I can.
Hey,
Can you hear me?
listen-
There it is.
Yeah, I can. I think I'm gonna go though, guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, it's
Good to
getting
see
a bit
you.
late, yeah, but this is so
No worries.
awesome. This is really
Yeah,
great.
Yeah,
It was
thank
good
you
to
for
see you.
coming.
Yeah,
Cool, man.
yeah. Have a wonderful
yeah, man, thank
rest
you
of your
so
weekend.
much.
My pleasure.
Yeah, you
It's
too.
really
yeah,
good
man,
to meet
enjoy.
you.
Yeah, lovely
Yeah.
to meet you. We'll talk again.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll
I'm
make
going to
sure
do that.
Jason connects
Electro Spy.
us. Yeah.
Please, please.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
And make sure you laser each other so your friends here too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
we're lasered. Yeah.
I'll
gonna
invite her to the Discord. I'll invite her to our Discord.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, then we'll be
Ooh,
connected.
you're about to die.
Thanks. Beautiful.
Oh,
Bye.
You can do it.
someone. I
do it,
know. Crunch,
Medra.
crunch, 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 crunch.
Awesome. Bye,
Cut your computer. Give it some love.
Cut my umbilical cord to the computer, quick. All right, maybe I'll have someone else. Can someone else delete the tram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll probably work out easier.
Oh, you got it.
Ah. Oh, that did help a little bit. Oh. Okay. Okay. So the next world we'll be going into is the Avatar world. Is everyone back? Did everyone make it back?
Keitha had to restart because he had an audio with he had a bug with the Steam audio, but he'll be
Okay.
in here shortly.
So that's okay. He'll see it. So the next world
Yeah,
will be
I can-
avatars,
I can direct him.
and this will be kind of a lighter world. Also, it's mainly showing off a special type of avatar we built, but the whole theme was to build out avatars in kind of a simple way. So feel free to jump into here, and I'll meet you on. Let me make sure.
Oh, that again. Oh.
So feel free to walk inside the avatar room. I'll just kind of.
Oh, cool.
Did you get any chance to use the translator in the first session?
I did. I used it till like 4.5 hours or so, and then it died on me. I found out the Vex's translator uses Google Translate, and then they use the mic from the browser, so it's free. So we'll have to mess around with that.
Yeah, that's better. Absolutely.
So follow me into the room, and this is a potato bot. Oh, and feel free to change into any of the avatars. I'll change into a Nicolas Cage because why not?
Oh.
Gun.
I mean, you don't have to.
And still click.
There we are. Yes. And over here is a potato bot. And what's special about it is we wanted to have something kind of like Mr. Potato Head that you could change into. And then you could take apart body parts. So this was made by Anomalous, and also Probably Prime made designs on this too. So.
I got your head.
And you can actually mix and match parts. So I'll just grab a different hand, because, you know, why not have the cat finger hand? There we go. Or change my head.
Get it without me.
There we go. Or
But this head better.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
You can take off all your body parts. Yeah, just strip down to just anchors. Oh.
Go completely naked. How dare you?
That's so cool.
Oh, there we are.
Now Neos needs an R rating.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's when Neos will really become big. I mean, the internet's built on porn. That and memes. Get on my body. Oh, that works. So yeah, this is mainly just to show off the potato bot. So I thought that was a really novel idea, and I'd love to see more people play around with this. So yeah.
Wait a second.
Oh.
There, banana hand.
Oh yeah, banana hand. I always like the animated one too. Like this one. This one. Ugh. But feel free to try one on, play with it if you like.
I crashed when we got into this world. What? How do I interact with the objects?
Oh, here I'll jump out of this one, and you can put it on. There we are. So you can wear it, and then what happens is each one of the blue things is a snap point, and you can ooh crap. So it's easier when someone's equipped to grab the parts and take them off. And so yeah, I can't grab the head, but like if you were to grab the hand, you could put the hand next, like the right hand over here, and it would snap to it. So
Cool. Okay.
That's weird. Watching
yeah.
hand.
I think this has a lot of use cases to mess around with some different types of interactions and stuff like that. Yes.
That's more entertaining than it should be.
So yeah, let's pop back out and jump to another world. Yes. Vigility makes such cool stuff. So the next world we'll be going to is one of my personal favorites, and it's the haunted house world. And we'll be certainly going through that a little bit longer. Last time we were in this, it crashed, so I don't know if we'll end up, which was kind of weird. I've had that happen before, but we'll find out. By crash, it just kicked us all out. That was it. So maybe there was a ghost inside there. I'll be back in just a minute.
Nicole, how you doing?
Okay. Audio's pretty echoey.
Pretty laggy. Yeah. I'm finally sitting down. It's a little bit better for me.
Yeah, my audio just started glitching. I think I'll restart and see if that fixes it.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Are you making spaghetti? Hey, Arya. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at your stream. That was it. Forget you're on stream moment. Okay, cool. Let's bring this orb back. There we go.
Spawned in by the Japanese guys,
Oh.
wasn't it?
Oh, that one.
Tell you what,
Oh, no.
You're boring. You don't sound Nigerian at all.
No.
I mean, it's horrible, but it's pretty great.
All right. So this next world had some really nice environmental assets, and there's quite a bit of collaborative effort, and I'm a big fan of Halloween stuff in general. So feel free to jump in there, and we'll kind of start going through it. Is everyone else having any lag problems or any audio problems?
I like Fred the Duck.
A little bit of audio problems, but it's not Terrible.
Okay. I'm hearing a little bit of like robot-y type voices, but it's not as bad as it.
Yeah.
it's been.
Yeah, you might need to restart then.
Okay, I might do that like after a couple of these.
Innocent, your eyes are so pure white.
Okay, so we need. Does someone want to carry a flashlight for us? Anyone want to be the holder of the light?
Sure,
Feel free to grab one. Oh crap! That killed you. What? That I haven't seen that happen before. Let's try this out.
Oh.
Did that warp you again?
I killed me.
Oh, weird. That's new. That's a brand new problem. Hey, by the way, I haven't seen that happen. Here we go. Try this one. Didn't kill me, but maybe it has something with hands-only avatars. We'll find out. Try that one. Oh, okay, someone has it. So what we're going to do, when everyone warps in, you'll need to be in walk mode in here. If you're not in walk mode, and you'll have to click on the door and walk through it. So feel free to try that. Hey, Artiscar. Welcome to the stream. It's going well. It's been a big day. A lot of good stuff. This is over here. You can adjust the lights for yourself personally, but it's not localized. I think if we were to do it again, we'd make it local for each person. All right, I think we have to, yes.
Maybe better localized.
Do you have to click the opt-in button to make stuff happen, or is that not?
No, don't worry about the opt-in button. It's
okay.
Yeah, that's the old thing. We've made a solution to that.
Just for during creation.
Yeah.
All right.
Not
So
for use.
feel free, everyone, to click on the door and walk through it, and then I'll meet you all in the main hall. So just walk through the door. Yes. What's that, Chippy?
Do I want a flashlight?
Sure. So follow through the door.
Right here.
Walk through.
Ooh. Oh boy.
And this is the haunted house. We're gonna. If someone's in an Oculus, I strongly suggest you don't do this. You can walk through that door if you're not in an Oculus. If you are, then I'll show you a different way to go. So people that are non-Oculus users can walk through here. People that are Oculus users, we're gonna walk through somewhere else. So anyone that's an Oculus user, I would strongly suggest you walk through here.
Right. Someone has to come into the room.
Yep, I'm coming in.
Wow, this is trippy.
Hey, little people.
I'm toast.
Give us food.
You were the food. Great.
Calm down. Who pays you the bills?
I'd have to give a little salt shit, like a little fish food thing. Just sprinkle it.
You're getting hungry now.
And so you can resize your scale, and you'll be in the bedroom.
Oh, that's cool.
Or you walk back to the door and you go back to full size.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
So there's like default scales that you can reset to.
Yes. When you walk through warp portals, it will take you. Like when you walk through a portal, you can tell it to set based on the scale of the portal. So you can basically have people become small. You can have.
But like there's a default.
Yes, you can make people become bigger or smaller based on the size of the portal, so you can make play around with scale.
That's awesome. I'm jumping in the fire.
Oh, wonderful.
Ooh.
So, of course, Bean's a ghost. So,
I don't know what's going on.
Is everyone in the main hall? So, meet me in the main hall, and we'll end up going into the kitchen and then the basement.
What is happening with you?
I think. What happened to Bean? Do you need me to respawn you? Oh no, Bean's the undead. Kill him. I'll kill you, Bean. I got you. I'll kill you, Bean. I'll save you. You won't be in limbo forever.
I'm in limbo.
Oh, hey, Spider.
Where's Bean?
I'm respawning.
Just
Okay.
keep respawning and
So-
leave them in respawn.
Okay, everyone. Does anyone have a flashlight with them? Good, good. We'll need that. So follow me into the kitchen, and then we'll go into. So follow me here, into the hallway. Oh crap! Crap! I fell through.
Escape room stuff would
So
be really
if someone walks towards that area, someone walk towards that if they're in the walk mode.
I just saw purple.
It should work. Oh no, it didn't trigger. Wow. Oh, there we are. And if you follow me into the kitchen.
I don't want to be in here. I don't want to
The kitchen. No one wants to go in the kitchen? Come on, let's go into the kitchen. It seems safe. So walk into the kitchen, everyone.
Creepy guys.
So some creepy dudes.
Help.
Did someone fall through the floor?
Yeah.
Purple, stop molesting the zombies.
I would get in fly mode, and you can pop through. So.
I think I jumped out. Nope. Yeah, maybe.
All right, everyone.
It's so gloopy and nice.
Once you. So yeah, if you fall through the floor or anything, just fly up through. And then let's go back into the hallway, and we're gonna go into the basement. But we need someone to be leading with the flashlight. So let's wait for. No, don't go that way. Oh no.
Innocent.
So we're gonna walk down the hallway over here, and lead down into the basement. I need someone with flashlights.
Yes, let's have the light.
Let's go down to the basement. Seems safe.
Super good. I need to make a light thing on my avatar.
Definitely. So let's get everyone in here.
Tree is right.
So keep going down here.
It teleported me. Ooh. Okay.
Are you here, Jason?
Ooh.
I saw you a second ago.
Fly out. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think I fell through the. Yeah, I think I fell through the floor.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
So yeah, feel free to use the flashlight. Look around.
I still think that sounds crappy.
I don't know.
Oh, it's a little fucking deeper boy.
And then
Just behind you.
did someone? So someone shines their light over this way. Come over this way. And then what's nice is.
No, I cannot save you, John Freeman, because you are a zombie ghost.
So if you aim the flashlight towards the monster, it actually comes towards you based on the flashlight.
Oh.
I mean,
stop the flashlight, run away!
Yeah, right.
It's not.
It's not doing it? Interesting.
Purple. Maybe it's confused like too many flashlights on it.
Oh, yeah, probably are too many flashlights on it. It probably needs to. It's probably confused. You're right.
But that's better that way.
Yeah, probably.
There it goes. That's cool.
So yeah, that's most of the stuff in this world. I think that this would be a fun one to extend upon and then build out and keep tweaking and making like better and better.
Just everybody needs more nightmares.
Yes, exactly.
See this? This is actually probably the coolest.
I'm an adult and a parent, and I'm already in the nightmare.
Oh wow.
So,
no,
yeah.
this is awesome.
Yeah, this has some nice assets and a lot of nice effort.
Nice assets.
Like this game wouldn't be too hard to code into this.
Also, isn't that coded by a 5-year-old anyway?
Yeah, but it's good.
So
like in VR, it would be much better.
Oh yeah,
than it
in
was.
VR,
Well,
it can give you a
we're gonna head
heart
back.
attack, right?
This is kind of most of what's in here, but
Originally, it was good.
definitely haunted house is a strong possibility in VR altogether. So I'll see you back at the main session area.
Just hiding in that corner. It was actually pretty nice. Little purple eyes.
And I'll open up the next one. It'll take me a minute to get there. How's everybody doing? Does anyone want to take a break for a second or keep going? If any, everybody doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah, I'm having really bad memory leak. I'm up to 20 gig.
I just need to put more RAM in the system.
I mean,
more RAM.
I've still got 12 gig more. Like, there's more. Diminishing returns.
I'll spare you some RAM. Here you go.
Not more, but I need to reboot because everything's cutting out.
Yeah, me too. This is pretty much the same time last time where we needed to reset the server, let everything clean up.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. That was a chill.
All right, everyone, we're going to be resetting the server, so you might want to join session 2. That's using a different server, and then I'll be resetting the server, and we'll open up everything.
Where's the button for session 2?
Let's get it. I'll bring them out here, but they're also public.
Public. And this is talking dirty again.
Yeah.
Why are you a fruit pumpkin?
Because this one is not heavy.
I thought your other one was that.
All right, let's get everything for everyone. Here you all go. Here's the first session. So if you want to join that really quickly, I'm going to close this server in a minute.
Yeah, we're migrating over to session 2 if you want to join us.
Everyone on stream, I'm going to be resetting the server and restarting my computer, kind of do a double whammy at the same time. So I'll see you all in a minute. So I'll be right back.
Join us over here.
Yep. Thanks, Shifty. Let's see. Okay, once you all start loading in, I'll close everything down. So people on stream. I'll see you all in a minute.